Hey guys, it's Steven from Frachelli. This recipe is inspired by traditional rustic Italian cooking. It's a beautiful and delicious tomato and cucumber salad. Speaking of beautiful Italian things, today's my mom's birthday. Now this dish is simple and really proves sometimes less is more. My mom's only 5 feet tall and she raised me. My dad was there too, but it's not his birthday. And I just thought that made it really fitting to dedicate it to her for her birthday. With that, let's go ahead and make it. This is a rustic recipe, so we're not gonna peel the cucumber or the tomato. This is a nice ripe vine tomato. I'm gonna cut it up into wedges, about 8 pieces from each tomato. And I'm also gonna slice up the cucumber into big, thick half slices. I'm also gonna slice up just a little bit of red onion. Okay, we have everything chopped up in a bowl to mix. We're just gonna lightly dress it at this stage. We're gonna do a little bit more at the end there. I'm just gonna put just a little crack of sea salt and a crack or two of black pepper, a dash of dried oregano, just a little bit of olive oil, a little drizzle there. We're gonna add a little bit more later too. And we're not adding vinegar later, so a little bit of vinegar. We don't wanna over vinegar it. And then I'm just gonna lightly, just so I don't break the tomatoes and put dents in the cucumber, just lightly stir it with a fork, just so everything gets a nice little coating. And then we're ready to start plating this up. How perfect is this plate for the recipe? Thank you, Matt and Leah, this was a gift. Okay, so we got everything out here now. I also grabbed some fresh parsley and some fresh basil. We're ready to start plating this. I'm gonna go ahead and put the tomatoes in first, make a nice ring of them. Make it look nice. Then I'm gonna just alternate some cucumbers in between, fill out the plate. Just gonna throw one tomato in the middle there too, so the plate's not bare. And let's not forget our onions. You're just gonna kind of throw these in there, make it rustic looking. Now for this step, you could totally use dry parsley as well. I just really like fresh parsley in salads. Some people prefer dry parsley, even though it's not fresh. That's preference, but we're doing this rustic. We're gonna pretend this is just picked from a garden in the backyard, although it was picked from the supermarket down the street. Just gave some of the fresh basil a rinse, and likewise, I'm just gonna tear this into big pieces and throw it on there. You could also just put the leaves on whole, really decorate it the way you like, have some freedom there. I mentioned just a little bit more olive oil. But before I do that, I'm gonna do another dash of oregano or two. Just lightly dashing it so it's really like 2 full dashes there. And then a nice drizzle of olive oil. We don't want to overpower it, so I'm just gonna use a little diagonal motion there. And then just a nice fresh crack of black pepper or 2, as to your liking. And that's really it, it's done. So I'm just gonna clean this up really quick for the glamour shots and we'll give it a taste. A quick close-up of the finished product. How nice is that looking? All finished, moment of truth here. It's so simple, but it's so delicious. It's so fresh tasting. I can't really give myself much credit. I barely did anything. It's really just the right ingredients for this salad. Definitely make this at home. It looks beautiful. It tastes even better. Happy birthday, Mom. If you liked the video, please actually like it on YouTube. That'll help us out a lot. Please subscribe to the channel as well. Looking forward to making more cooking videos to show you guys. Bon appetit, and see you guys next time.